Hello everyone, welcome to episode 8 of the Rigmor of Bruma reboot. Tara, Rigmor, and now Lydia, we're about to head out and go see our... Excuse you, Lydia, got a cough. We're about to go see our new house, Breeze home, that we just bought. With Lydia's help, and even Rigmor threw in some money.
Hey, fancy some mead?
Well, it is nighttime. It's been a long day. Not a bad idea to get a drink.
Hey, I'm sorry, Lydia. Can we start again?
Very well. I don't see why not. I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Dang.
Yeah, about that.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly puts things into perspective. And thank you.
Rigmor of Bruma.
I'm glad we're friends.
It's cool.
Well, glad we've cleared that up and everybody's on friendly terms.
Dragonborn, it's an honor.
You just barely met me and I barely found out I was Dragonborn, sir.
Sharing the heaven with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
You go, man, about Talos.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yes, I did.
Tomorrow, what then? Do the elves take...
In the last episode I mentioned that Tara worships Debella. I did want to add that if you read my blog, she of course has done some praying to Talos in honor of someone she lost. So I don't have her with a Talos necklace on right now, but she does normally wear a Talos amulet these days. Well, I think this is it. New home. Let's check it out. Oh, hey. This is another mod. So let me grab that real quick. And I think it's going to make me read this immediately. Yeah, here we go. This is actually an LE mod that I've converted to SE. It's, I need to look it up, clear something home. I have not visited before in any of my other playthroughs, so I actually haven't investigated, but I hear it's just a fantastic mod by a great mod author, so I will put this one in the description. Okay, so we'll take that note. And we'll visit that home some other time. I believe it's called Clear Sky.
Hey, this ain't so bad.
Right? Not a bad looking place. Just make yourself at home there, Lydia. Gonna run up here for a second.
Lydia, check this place out.
Not bad. Our new home. It's a wonderful house, my Thane.
Oh, thank
The
you.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready to move out, my Thane.
I think gonna get teased about that. I think we all know the Breeze home. Let me see if there's anything we want to drop off while here. Don't think I'm carrying too much that's excessive. Much less need to sell things. I will show an item off that I've added. Let's go downstairs by the fire where there's some better lighting. And Rigmor cooks us apparently our first meal in the home. Alright, so so one thing I wanted to show off real quick, and I've added this. If you read the blog, there is a story about Tara having some custom axes. So I have made her custom axes, and I've added them in. So these are based on the steel axe. I use believable weapons, so it's using their mesh, which does change the shape of the axe. So I'm gonna link that mod again, and I love what it does with the regular swords and axes. I don't think it does daggers. Rigmor's wearing a great sword from them, but so this is the believable weapons mesh, and then I took the steel textures and changed them up, darkened the steel, and then I've got the black leather instead of the standard brown. And then the other things might be hard to see is I'll try to maybe highlight them. There are her initials, TB, and engraved in multiple places is a statue of Debella. Her initials are also in several other places along the axe. So got a couple of Debellas on the leather. Her hand's covering one. Got one on the back. Let me switch to there you go. There's one on the back of the kind of the middle part of the handle there, and then a few other embedded ones. So maybe post editing I'll highlight the spots. The specs are also closer to a Daedric base axe. I probably bumped them up a little too much, but anyway, she's got a nice axe because she has had these for years now. Based on the blog, it's been a couple of years, so I am thinking about offering this as just a little mod, a custom weapon. Again, it's not fancy, it's based on textures that already exist in the game, but if anyone's interested, let me know in the comments if you'd like to maybe have this as a mod where you can add. And again, I will eventually be making Terra as a follower, and she will have these axes as her custom weapon. So anyway, I had not gotten around to adding that as her default weapon, but for her history, she's actually had these for about 2 years now. Alright, so Rigmor, I think we're about ready to head out. You ready to move out?
After you. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, let's save here. And then we gonna go rescue Rose. Little sky there. I use Cathedral Weathers, and I think this is part of their sky with where it adds the Milky Way. It might be a different mod. I will have to look. But lots of stars. And Milky Way is kind of something different. Okay, so we have to travel to Andes. So let's look on the map. And she is located near Falkreath, which I have not been to yet. So, what's the closest place we can go? Lake Haven here is a custom home, another custom player home. So that's why that's lit up. So the question is, do we want to travel from Helgen? These are more of my custom load screens that I've made. I think I've got about 60 or 70 images added now. I can also change it to daylight, but I believe we've got trouble. Though they're not on here. Well, the weather part is nice. Alright, we need some experience, so let's go in here. Let's use the bandits pretty quickly. Been so long since I've actually gone back to Helgen right after.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hello. Die!
Right? That's what they all just need to do. And as you noticed, Rigmor is a little tanky early in the game, which is convenient when you're a low level. Don't want to go through the keep. I know there's a way through. way through must be back. Let's see. Yeah. Let's check the map here. Because I know there is a road more around Helgen. See, I thought it was that one. Let's see if we can just go around and not deal with all the any extra bandits and the hard to see path at night. Okay. Right, we are now outside Helgen, where we can get to Falkreath. So now the question is, where's Rigmor?
Time to die, hero.
I'll mount your head.
Don't you mount my head anywhere. Where'd you go, buddy?
Enough of this!
Exactly, enough of this. Come here, little bandit, bandit, bandit. You're somewhere.
Hey,
Yes. That's exactly what I was going to tell you. If I can find you.
are you prepared to die?
Nope.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
You know, some bandits said that to Tarek a few years ago. And they died too. Alright. Still don't know where Riggs is. She must have gotten stuck on the other side. Alright. Rigmor is back. Had to pause and use the, she has a summon note you get in the beginning of the mod, so I used that and she appeared, so she was stuck somewhere in Helgen, but now we have her back. So let's see. Alright. Let's make our way to Falkreath. If I can see through all the grass. Yeah, don't sit. I've got a mod that has your character sit while they're waiting, so. Oh, okay. We're just gonna have a minute here. We need some bees. And honey. You know, I haven't been up to this spot in a long time. I forget what's here. Let's look, Riggs. There we go. Hey. Don't tap me.
Wasn't this a surprise?
Ah, fun times. No. Oh look, I killed one. Okay, I'm so helpful. Just take my broken lockpick back. Oh, did someone get caught in a bear trap? Okay. Alright, back to running to Falkreath. There we go, the classic Pine Watch location. And I've got, this is from WizKid, who makes some just absolutely fantastic mods. So he has a reimagined Pine Watch. So looks fantastic on the outside. But we are not going in today. So, if I remember, the mountain path might be near here. But let's get that map marker, Falkreath. And as we all... Oh, what is... Come on. Come on now.
Talos Woodsit.
Yep. Nice.
Live to see tomorrow.
I think that's what's gonna happen to you
You'll be
if
so much
I
easier to rob when you're dead.
can find the way up there. Give me just a minute. Why can I never find the path up on this thing? Alright.
You won't leave here alive.
You tell him, Rigmor.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Yep. That's what you get. By the way, if you... I don't know if anyone pays attention to these details, but Terra's hair is a little more red. Right before I started this series, I had installed a mod that it's called Realistic Hair Color. And I like, overall, it get out of the way of the rocks. It fixes kind of the unnatural colors that happen in Skyrim with vanilla colors, including things like chaos hairdos or anything, which Terra has a chaos hairdo. Anyway, I like what it does overall to the colors, but if you have character already established with a certain hair color and certain E and Bs, it'll change their color a little bit, and she went a little more brown than she... Who is coughing? Well, that doesn't sound healthy. Where are you? This is new. Wounded Alchemist. Let me see. Anyway, I had to fix her hair color because she was looking a little more brown, and I have a very distinct idea in my mind of what her hair color is, which is auburn that looks brown most of the time and then goes red in the sunlight. So I had kind of lost that with the realistic hair color mod. So I've tweaked the color before this recording. So I think she looks pretty much how I imagined her. I may tweak it a little bit more. It's a challenge. I spent a lot of time when I created the Terra character. I think I spent as much time on her hair as I did on any other part of her. Rigmor, we're getting distracted. So much to see and do. The moment when you forget where the city is for a second. There it is.
Valkyrie. Angie reckons the Jarl's an ass.
Well, good to know. I have a feeling Angie would be an expert on that. And that is all we needed. Just get that map marker and save it.
Why don't we check out the inn?
Of course you want to check out the inn and get some mead. Rigmor is a true Nord, quite the drinker. So I tend to have the hardest time with this mountain path. I know it's somewhere. And it's particularly a challenge, I think, with some grass mods. But we're gonna just get the map on. Kind of head towards some map markers. And usually pick it up at some point. Oh, let's see what happened here. Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah. Unfortunately for you, it found you. Actually, Terra has a thing against certain kinds of magic, so we are going to return that. She would not use mayhem, frenzy, calm, anything related. Alright. We don't intend to be a pickpocket, but good to up the skill. Now, mountain path. Still looking. So the whole calm and whatnot magic, that would be also something in the blog where I write about her aversion to such kind of magic. If I haven't said before, the blog I write with her currently takes place, it starts in the year 199. We have my latest posts are in the year 200, so basically all prehistory before Skyrim time here of the year 201. So Terra is currently, right now in 201, she's currently 20 years old, so she's 2 years older than Rigmor. And lost on a mountainside. Okay. There's that dragon mount. And geez, so we need to go to the right. I clearly missed the mountain path. We'll finagle our way somehow. Am I the only one who has problems with this mountain path, or is this something the rest of y'all have a problem with? Maybe that's it over there. Uh-huh. Okay, I think this is a spot from... I've, is it Hammett's Dungeons? And then also, Land of... I can never pronounce it. Land of Valmaheim. Same mod author. So the original was the Hammett's Dungeon Pack. And then he's got the follow-up mod, which is a total new land. And you need the Hammett's Dungeons for the Land of Valheim, or however you pronounce it. Great series of creative and interesting dungeons, so this would be one. So we'll save here since I've marked it. I think after the Rigmor series, one of the mods I'd like to explore is going through all the dungeons, if not most of them, if not all, because I haven't explored all of them, even in my non-YouTube game. So that'd be kind of fun. They're, like I said, they're creative, wonderfully done, and tucked away in little places like that. First, there we go. Let's do it. Let's go kill a dragon, Rigmor. Let's see what's here. I hear wolves.
I hate having to kill animals.
Yeah, me too. Is that really the only one? Did you just tut me? Stop tutting me. Okay. You know? Remind myself we're level 4. We've only killed one dragon. So maybe we should, you know. We should save here in case we don't survive this one. Look at him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Ooh, come on down. Yay! Oop, no. Still too high. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Don't set me on fire. Of course you're gonna fly around. Where are you going? Land, land, please land. Please land. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, this is taking forever.
Try it, you ass!
Did a dragon really say don't say I didn't want you?
Talos Wilson.
Alright, let's see what this wall says. I've noticed there are a couple of dragon kills where Rigmor does comment, but most of them she doesn't actually say anything extra. I wish she would say more like that is so cool, or probably add in another one or two. Again, Terra would not do a harmony. Would not use a harmony scroll, so we will leave everything else there. Well, you know, Rigmor, I still don't know where the right mountain path is, so we're going to figure out where that is. So I think we're going to pause this episode right here. Yep. Why don't we pause right here? As Terra just smiles at you. And next episode, we will find ourselves Angie's camp. Thanks for watching. Until next time.